It's amazing. It's a bit frightening, but it's okay. It's very good. It's a very good experience, yeah.
This is a place that feels like no one else has ever set foot on before. The reason why you get to have that experience is because everyone who came here before you chose not to leave an impact. My name is Kristen Knight. I'm the lead backcountry ranger for Denali National Park, and I supervise the Backcountry Information Center.
Crossed a river and we were walking along the river, so
it was very
and we were just talking, and just arrived at the river, and I turned my head like this, and I just see the grizzly, like he was just drinking water at the river. And he looked at me, I look at him, and I just told Laurence I told her just to see him, to see the bear, and I told her to back up, and we just back up like this.
Every bear encounter that I've had, your voice has been the thing that the bear responds to the most.
But at this time, we didn't make a lot of noise. We were just talking
loud, but after that, we were just shouting, "Bear, bear!"
Yeah.
Just to make him.
We call this place the Great Humbler, and it's because it has completely humbled all of us so many times. Changing your itinerary, no big deal.
We make a terrible
detour,
yeah.
Like a 4-hour detour,
just not to
avoid him.
To avoid him, yeah.
Every time a visitor comes in, we spend about an hour of FaceTime with each backcountry permit holder, I guess you'd call them, to the top of this ridge, and then once you're up there, it's just flat as a football field. We educate people on bear safety, river crossings. They all see a 30-minute video on those things.
The procedure, I don't know, the
video we saw.
Yeah, the video we saw, yeah.
What we're supposed to do when we see a bear, do not run, just,
Just back up.
And after that, we give a quick safety talk and run through all of the park regulations and answer any additional questions people might have.
Yeah.
If you want to, talk to him and make waves and back out.
So we continue speaking like calmly, normally, and
do not run.
And we back up and make our detour.
We use bear-resistant food containers here in Denali. We've used them for over 20 years. They're the reason why you can still have a truly wild bear experience in this park. I press the button on the back, lid comes off, put a liner in there for you, and then we store it. I would recommend storing it upside down because it's not waterproof. So bears are not habituated to people here. They've never gotten food from people. We have a really fantastic relationship with our bears here. No one's ever been killed by a bear. And it all is because of these bear cans. So you guys need to be super vigilant about putting everything that has a scent into that bear can, and then you store it 100 yards away from your tent each night. And then where you cook is another 100 yards away from that. That distance is what keeps the bear from associating one thing with another.
I have a line that I use all the time, and I say when it comes to bears and people, distance is a good thing. The further you are from a bear, the safer you are, and the less likely you're going to have a bad encounter with that bear. So bears and people being in close proximity to one another is just not a good thing.
It's enough. One beer is enough.
Yeah.
At this distance.
At this distance.
My name is Antoine Abidaoud. I'm a PhD student at the University of Laval in Quebec City. It's in Canada. That's it, we are here for holiday.
Laurence Pham, I come from Belgium, and I work in banking sector.
One beer is enough at this distance.